Tomorrow's match between Arsenal and Tottenham has been cancelled after the Premier League accepted Arsenal was short of players due to injuries, COVID and other players playing at the Africa Cup of Nations. It was a decision that surprised Tottenham, with management and fans claiming double standards after their application to move their match against Leicester last month was declined for the very same reasons. Now, Mike, you're a big football fan, Evertonian, of course. Your reaction to this?
I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. Do you know Chelsea used to have so many players available to play that they would lend about 10 or 12 of them out at the start of each season just so that the players got some practice during the season because they weren't going to get into the Chelsea first team or even the second team. Not that clubs have second teams these days. But I simply don't understand this from Arsenal because I've been looking at the facts. Arsenal say we have only one known COVID case, right? Martin Odegaard. But then they talk about 4 of their players going away to play in the African Nations Cup, which is what happens at this time of the year, you know, every 2 years.
For sure.
So 4 of their players are going that. One COVID case, and it says that any club can get a postponement if they don't have 13 outfield players and 1 goalkeeper who are either part of the senior squad or appropriately experienced under-21s.
Oh, yeah.
And I just remind you, Wayne Rooney was an England international by the time he was 17, OK? There are loads, hundreds of young players in this country who need that break, who need that opportunity to be able to make their mark in professional football. This is absolute nonsense. I don't understand how the Premier League are kowtowing to clubs, big clubs like Arsenal.
Yeah.
And the other issue is, remember, the governing body of football in this country is the Football Association. They're the ones who wrote the rule book in 1863. They're the ones who legislate on the game. Why are they letting this happen? It's farcical. And Spurs are very upset about it because they can see that what Arsenal are doing is Arsenal won't have a strong team tomorrow, so they've got the game postponed. And I'll tell you something else as well. Because it's January and it's the transfer window, there is a suspicion that some clubs are buying in better players than they've got now, postponing the games and playing them in February and March when their teams are stronger. I think it's become a racket, and I think the Football Association must examine it and clamp down on it.